and welcome to AutoTrader Carology Bitesize, our video series where we chat with industry experts to share the latest news and trends in Canadian automotive to ensure you are in the know. I'm your host, Sabrina Arruda from AutoTrader, and today I'm joined by Baris Akyurek, our Director of Marketing Intelligence. Baris will be providing an update on vehicle pricing trends throughout 2022, including the latest AutoTrader Price Index results from December of last year. Thanks so much for joining me today, Baris. So can you tell us a little bit of pricing trends overall throughout 2022?
Yeah, so it's an interesting question, Sabrina, because when we looked at the prices pre-COVID, new car prices and used car prices usually trended in the same direction. But given the ongoing developments in the automotive market, things were really different in 2022, and let me explain why. So new car prices have been going up since the middle of 2021. As you know, there has been a microchip shortage and supply chain disruptions and all that stuff that is impacting new car availability, which obviously, think about supply and demand. If there's demand for something, if there's less supply, prices tend to go up, which we see on the new side. But on the used side, Sabrina, things are trending differently. So the prices, the average price of a used car was around $38,000, but they peaked in around June, and they've been trending down since then. So why is this phenomenon happening? Looking at used car availability compared to the inventory levels from last year, there's quite a bit more inventory in the market. And also, given the macroeconomic factors, the demand has softened down a little bit. So we believe that these are the two high-level reasons as to why we are seeing what we are seeing on the used side.
So what were the average new and used car prices that you observed during December of last year?
So we have, Sabrina, over 325,000 vehicles on the site. And in order to understand the market and supply and demand and what's happening with prices, we crunch the data on a daily basis. And now looking at the prices for December, what we are seeing for new and used is for new, prices are up by 16% on a year-over-year basis. And the average price was almost $59,000. And for the used side, the average price is just over $36,000, which equates to a 9% year-over-year increase.
Okay, great. So since electric vehicles have been growing in popularity and have been adopted by more consumers, could you let us know about the prices for those vehicles?
As you know, Sabrina, there has been a lot of conversation about electric vehicles and especially about Tesla. So Tesla has been reducing prices globally, depending on the model, from 6 to 20% in the last few months. So obviously, we wanted to understand the impact of this on the used market. So thanks to our price index again, when we looked at Tesla prices specifically, prices peaked in July, and they came down by almost 20% in December. So whatever happens in the new car market has a direct impact on used prices.
So do you think that prices are going to continue to trend in the same direction?
Yeah, so it's a good question, and I get asked this pretty frequently, Sabrina. And I don't want to speculate, but on the other hand, obviously it's top of mind for consumers. So what we believe is going to happen is that, especially on the used side, we believe the prices are going to keep softening. Further, having said that, we do not expect them to go back to pre-COVID levels anytime soon. But on the new side, again, with more inventory availability, we believe that we are going to be seeing some softening as well. But when that's going to happen, obviously no one knows.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Baris. It seems like prices are still fluctuating, so we'll definitely want to chat with you again in the near future. Thank you to those of you who have tuned into today's episode. If you're interested in seeing our latest AutoTrader Price Index or gaining more insights about automotive trends, consumer research results, and more, be sure to follow AutoTrader.ca on LinkedIn and visit our newsroom at go.trader.ca. Thanks again, and we hope to have you join us for the next AutoTrader Carology Bitesize.